That's right. Adani Group has acquired Penna Cement at an enterprise value of around 10,400 crores, which will be funded via internal accruals. For Ambuja Cements, well, it adds close to around 14 million tons of capacity. It takes the total capacity to around 93 million tons, including the operational as well as the to-be operational capacity. And what it does is, it puts them on course to hit the 140 million ton target by 2028. It also improves Adani Cement's market share. Pan-India by close to around 2% and in South India by close to around 8%. Now, Penna Cement's capacity is located in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana as well as in Rajasthan. The total capacity is around 14 million tons, but 4 million tons is currently being completed. Additionally, 90% of Penna Cement's capacity comes with railway sidings, and it will also be supported by captive power plants and waste heat recovery systems. Now, moving to the valuations. It's done at roughly around $90 per ton for around 14 million tons capacity. But the management says that they have surplus clinker at the Jodhpur plant, and this will help them go ahead and increase their capacity by an additional 3 million tons of grinding unit capacity. For this 3 million tons, well, they'll have to incur roughly around 800 to around 1,000 crores odd. So plugging in the numbers then, 14 plus 3 million tons, you'll get a total capacity of around 17 million tons, and the enterprise value per ton comes to around $80 per ton. So to sum things up, well, it's a good deal for Ambuja Cements. They're getting to use the cash in its books. It'll help them improve their return ratios, and also they'll be moving towards that targeted 140 million tons. Additionally, they've laid out some ambitious plans for this acquired asset, that's Penna. They're looking at taking the utilization levels up to around 85%, the EBITDA per ton improving to around that 1,500 rupees odd, and the ROCE as well improving to around 15%. We're seeing some bit of a rub-off as well on other companies, namely Sagar Cement, NCL Industries, KCP, because all these companies, they have exposure to the region as well, and they trade at valuations that are a little lower than what the deal was struck at. Finally, could this result in additional competition in South India? Well, if that's the case, then Ramco as well as Dalmia Cement's dominance could be under threat in South India. For the time being, a good deal for Ambuja Cements, some kind of positive rub-off on some of those smaller players, and will be interesting to see whether as they ramp up the capacity utilization levels of Penna Cement, will it put pressure on pricing and in turn profitability in South India? Time will tell.